guys, welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen. Today I'm doing another collaboration. Oh, you can see the steam from coming out of the dishwasher. I'm doing another collaboration video with Leo from Our Best Christmas or Your Best Christmas Yet. Either one. She will be linked below in the description, you know, in the details of the video below. You may remember I did an interview with her October, I want to say, on my channel. So yeah, we're collaborating again today, and we are taking a look at each other's hot chocolate bars, hot chocolate station, however you want to call it. So yes, today's the day when we are putting up our Christmas tree, and so my husband's going up in the loft to get all the Christmas decks down. I do not do that. I hate the loft. I'm scared of the loft. Well, not the loft, like the getting in and out bit. So I sent him up in the loft to get all the bits and pieces, and so yes, we'll be putting out our hot chocolate station. But before I do that, I need to tidy up. So basically, I've had a week of both myself and the children being poorly with colds. You can probably hear it and still see it. I don't look on tippy toppy form, and I'm going to cough in a second. No, past. There we go. Yeah, so the house isn't the tidiest, and so we normally have our hot chocolate station on our breakfast bar in the kitchen. So yeah, because I've been poorly, I haven't done that much housework and tidying and all that. And so I don't know about you guys, but in our house there's always at least one surface that is the place where everything gets dumped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you have that in your house? Like, there's always something that gets dumped. In our house, it is always two places in the kitchen. The first place is just here. We like lunchboxes. I'm not very good with my lunchbox storage. I need to get a better solution for my lunchbox storage. So that's always there, and cookbooks and things, and the breakfast bar, which is in front of me. So I need to clear that down because it's got all kinds of random stuff on it. Clear that down. As I say, I'll normally keep on top of that in the week, but because I haven't been well, it's just kind of gone a bit crazy. And then we can start getting all the festive stuff out. Right, so we have a nice clean breakfast bar. I've taken down the kids, and I kind of wish I hadn't done it now. The kids had got like artwork, pictures on the wall that had been put up with blue tack, and I have kind of pulled off some of the paint. So my husband was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to paint that now. I'm like, sorry. So hopefully, what I think I'll do is I'll get him to do some like Christmas art maybe. But yes, we do have a clear breakfast bar now in order to put it up. And yeah, it was a bit chaos because we're trying to like sort stuff out for Christmas and like move stuff around. So, and we're kind of purging some toys and things as well. So hence this thing here, you can see that's for moving on out. So the boxes are down now, and it's time to start getting stuff all out and arranged nicely. So here it is. So about the lighting, it's now the evening once we've kind of got everything out. It's not massively elaborate or fancy or anything, but I believe it's achievable. So I guess I'll just quickly talk you through it. So the main bulk of the stuff is here. So this is just like a little wooden crate that I bought. All of this stuff is really old, guys. None of this stuff is from this year. But you might, if I tell you where it's from, you might be able to find kind of like similar stuff. So this was from the pound shop. And then we have a little napkin holder. This was from Flying Tiger. Most of these things are from Flying Tiger. So yeah, this is really, really cute. Napkin holder. I've got a variety of napkins that we're going to be using up this year. So these are just like cocktail napkins. They're small ones. So we've got plain red and these ones with Father Christmas on. I do have some more napkins that I bought in the sale. Team Santa. These are Talking Tables brand. And then in here I have these jars. I absolutely adore these jars. They're like one of my favourite things. And these were all from Flying Tiger. Is it even called Flying Tiger anymore? Is it called something else? So on the 1st, when our elf arrives, you may have seen I already did a video about the haul for the 1st. She will bring the supplies to the hot chocolate station, which is why it's currently empty. So this one, as you can imagine, gets filled up with candy canes, and then we have 2 others. One, the chocolate powder goes in, and the other one, marshmallows go in. And then we have these little pots. They have like sprinkles in, and sometimes, I think it was this one has sprinkles in, and this one we sometimes have like real chocolate chips, like real chocolate chunks. Now, we don't have big things, excuse me, like big jars of chocolate or anything out, because my children are still quite small, and whilst they are fairly good at respecting food and knowing about healthy food and things, they are still small children, and it is very exciting and very enticing. So don't particularly tend to have like loads of chocolate out or anything. But yeah, the marshmallows and candy canes always there. This is a disposable cup that we got from the Polar Express from when we went actually 2 years ago. And we had our hot chocolate in, and I just washed it out and brought it home. And in there are these little festive spoons. They're not the greatest of quality. They're from China. I can't remember if I got these from Amazon or from eBay, but they're sweet. They're too small for measuring out your hot chocolate powder. You need a teaspoon, but my kids really love using a spoon to, like, we usually have squirty cream, which I keep in the fridge, and so they usually like kind of eating the cream and the marshmallows off the top. So that's a reindeer. So yeah, they're not the greatest of quality. They're really flimsy, but they're cute. You know, so we have those there, and then I just, you know, wash up. So we tend to have a hot chocolate one a day usually. Sometimes I'll have a sneaky extra one in the evening, but we kind of tend to make a big deal of the hot chocolate of this time of year, and we'll kind of come to the hot chocolate bar, hot chocolate station, and make a hot chocolate, and then we'll kind of like sit down together and do a story time or film time, whatever we fancy. So then moving along to the right a bit more, I have this plate out which I kind of keep out. This was done at a paint your own pottery place. My husband actually painted this ages ago. Centre Parks, 2014. I really like it, and I like the contrast of the green. We've got a few different like Christmassy plates and things, but I just really like this one by the hot chocolate station, hot chocolate bar, whatever you want to call it. This is an enamel or metal tin sign. I bought that from a garden centre. We have a cheeky little elf. That is not our elf on the shelf, but we have a little cheeky little elf there just for decorative purposes. And then we have some Christmas mugs in a box. Now this box, Grow a Christmas Elf, when we went to the garden centre a few years ago to buy a Christmas tree, we ended up buying some like ornaments and other bits and pieces, and at the end of the tills they have like a big basket full of various different boxes so that you can like carry your goods home in a box if you want to. And they had this, and I picked this up just to carry some our purchases home in, and I ended up putting it on the side, and I don't know, I actually ended up thought it was pretty cute, like grow a Christmas elf, and I thought, you know, like hot chocolate is like growing a Christmas elf, so it has stayed, and it's actually fared really, really well. Yeah, it's done really, really well. And then we just have a variety of mugs. This one was an Avon mug. That one I think was a Primark mug. This one was an Asda mug, and I can't remember about this one. I find Asda and Matalan do quite nice Christmas mugs. Avon this year have got a nice one that I might buy for winter. Yeah, so our mugs just sit in there. And then I've got a stack of mugs here. And I did not know, right, this stack of mugs was from Flying Tiger. And I liked them, and I just bought one of each, and I thought they were really cool. And I happened to see someone stacked them together to make a complete Father Christmas. So there we go. And this little one, my eldest, she got 1 year in her Christmas Eve box. It's like small. Yeah, so like that. And so the plate I leave there so that if we do have like one day if we've made cookies or cupcakes, or we're going to have like a treat to go with our hot chocolate, then they'll just be put out there on the plate. So most of the time it stands empty and it's just for decoration. But yeah, that's where our treats go if we're going to have some treats. So there we go. That's a look at my hot chocolate bar, hot chocolate station. It's tucked right up in the corner, so smaller hands don't don't get to it. Oh, my youngest, my eldest. Oh, my eldest, she absolutely loves making a hot chocolate. That becomes such a ritual part of our Christmas every year, our festive season. So yeah, don't forget to check out Leo's video to show you how she sets up her chocolate station as well, and that will be in the description of the video below, so you just might need to expand that to click on her link. But make sure you do, because go over to her channel, because she has some really lovely Christmas videos on there that you're not going to want to miss. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we're so close now. Merry Christmas, guys. Bye.